Mission96 here, another review. This time of the Avengers movie series Shock Strike Thor. So here you go. So this is the movie Thor, and yeah. So as you can see, box, nice picture of the toy. Love the artwork up here on the back. Got a nice picture of the character, and I have the rest of these. And yeah, it's very nice. So this is the movie Thor. They did come out with 3 Thors in the first 2 waves of these Avenger toys. One's a comic version, one's a just redone old costume Thor, and then one's this one. This is the new costume, new Avengers Thor, which is nice. So here's the accessory. As you can see, it's actually pretty good. I usually hate these stupid things, but this one's not too bad, actually. The hammer is kind of in there with this blue kind of electricity kind of thing. It looks pretty good, and it's painted. It's not like it's all just one color. They did good with that. The gun has this electric shock all over it, and then there's a missile, and it shoots really well. It's a strong missile. So overall, it's pretty good. Even though I don't like shooting gimmicks, if they had to do a shooting gimmick, they did a really good one. So that's good if you're into that kind of stuff. That's pretty nice. So now on to the figure. Let me get this out of your way. This one's it's pretty good. It's a good figure. I'm sure a lot of you just want to know what's the similarities with other versions of the movie Thor. Here is the Thor from the Thor movie. And then, excuse me, here is the Thor from the Avengers toy line that is the Thor movie outfit. So yeah. So as you can see, there are differences. His getup here, his little outfit, is a little bit less crowded than like this one and everything. The silver on his skin's a little bit darker, which I think looks nice. I think the silver was good, but I think the change is better. I like it. The pants are a little bit lighter black and have just one red line, a lot simpler than this one. That one side it's got a little silver band, and then it's got some yellow stripes and knee pads and everything. It's a little bit more simple with this. As far as the capes, this cape is a darker one. This one's more red. This one's more of a classic. This one's more of a, more movie kind of darkness to it. I kind of like that. But one thing that I really hate about this figure is how the cape pops off, and because it outbalances him so much, you need the cape to help support him. So the cape just keeps popping off, which I hate. But it's nice that this one is glued on, so it stays, which is really good. Now the face sculpt is one thing that is really different here, which is really nice. Face sculpt, obviously you can see, totally different. This one I thought was a good face sculpt. I liked it, but this one is really good. It really looks like the actor. I can't even remember the actor's name. Sorry about that, but I can't remember. But it really looks good. This one, he's more just kind of a blank face. This one, he's more angry. He's ready to battle. So I really like the face sculpt on this one better. So overall, I really do like this. Are there huge differences between that one and the original Thor from the Thor movie toy line? No, there's not like too many. I mean, it's a totally new sculpt, but I'm just talking about in looks. Does it look a lot different? It doesn't look totally different, but there are differences. Even the hammer. The hammer is a lighter kind of silver, and it's a little bit more bigger. It looks nice. It's got some nice detail on the sides there. I really like that. And but the strap's the same like this. But overall, it's good. I like it a lot. I like the way it looks. If you have the movie Thor, do you need to get this one? This is the big question here. You don't have to. I mean, unless if you really like the Avengers, you gotta get the new one. You gotta get the new one for all of them. But if you're not too into the Avengers, you like it, you buy a few toys, but you don't buy very many, then this is not like one that you gotta run out and buy. But if you're a fan of the Avengers and you collect the toys, obviously you gotta get this one. It's the new one. What are you gonna do? You gotta get it. So overall, a really nice figure. I like it a lot, and I think it looks good. So yeah, of course, you gotta get the Avengers in together. And this is my last review of the Avengers toys. I've reviewed them all, and at the end, I always end it with all of them together. Very cool. Cannot wait for the movie to come out. Very short review of this Thor, but there's not too much to say about it. It's good. It's got a great new head sculpt. The whole body and everything's new, although it does have the crappy articulation that the other ones have. I'm sorry, I'm trying to stand up Iron Man, so that's why I'm not taking Hulk away. But he's got the same crappy articulation with the swivel neck, ball hinge shoulders, hinge swivel elbows, no wrist, no body, no ankles. hinge swivel knees, hinge or ball hinge thighs, and a thigh swivel. So overall decent articulation, nothing absolutely amazing, but nothing too bad. I'm kind of used to it now. I really used to hate the articulation, but now I'm used to it. There's nothing you can do. So overall, it's a good Thor. It's not an amazing Thor, but it's a good Thor. Definitely an improvement. Other than the articulation is an improvement. Improvements are always welcome. I love them. So yeah, so it's a pretty decent toy, and yeah. Oh, what? Let me show you off with the comic version as well. I forgot to show that, so yeah. So overall, pretty nice Thor, and there you go. So that's the Avengers movie series Shock Strike Thor. Thanks for watching.